then I ended it because, the people popped in and he popped out. Who is that? What they doing? That kind of thing. And then they left. And that's okay. And I was like, just do a regular video. Then I said, no, we're going to go back and we're going to do it live because that's what I wanted to do. So here we go. I'm going to do a Masterboard because it's going to just let me use some of the scraps that I have, and it's going to just be fun, okay? I'm flipping the screen around so that we can be looking at the table and what I'm trying to do on the table, okay? So, first things first, I'm going to get some book pages. I'm going to get a couple of them out of 2 books. I always like to go a couple pages away. So that's 3 from this book, from the Dollar Tree. And, yeah, these people's books end up in the Dollar Tree, okay? Not sure why, but that's where they at the Dollar Tree. Oh, I got to be easy how I'm going to take these pages because these have things that, you can use like that. Okay, maybe we can get this one. And see that? That's good for junk journal. You don't want to be cutting and tearing that up. Right. These little, yeah. Got to be focused on what you're going to get, what you can use. Okay, let's try and get one more. Let's see if we can find one more. That's good. All right. Now we have 3. And these are good books. Okay. I don't know how happy she would be about, the whole thing. But, that's where they got the book at. All right, so we have some pages, and we're going to use this brown paper bag because I don't have any of my poster boards, and so I'm going to just glue this bag together after I cut it, and I'm going to make a masterboard on this bag or out of this bag. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, and I guess some people will come back, how you doing, and watch the replay later or something, perhaps. You never know. Okay, so I'm going to cut this here on this seam or crease. And I'm just going to open this one up. And I'm on this side of it. But see, this got that seam in there. I was trying to think about, okay, let's see. Let's just cut this one also. And we're going to glue it down to this like this. That's how we're going to do it. I didn't want this piece in here. But I can't get around it, and I have to glue it this way because I don't want the store name either, okay? So let's get our glue and start gluing this together. That's what we're going to do. How y'all doing? It's nice that you're here. Maybe you'll hang out and see what happens with this whole masterboard piece. Okay? Because I like the live. It's engaging, and I don't have to be trying to do a video and go make a thumbnail and all these things. I'm not trying to do none of that. I have some other things that I wanted to focus on today, but I had to get up and go to the post office and pick up a package that they tried to deliver yesterday, Temu. tried to have it delivered yesterday, but they ain't told me it was coming. And so I'm grateful that the postal worker had enough common sense to say, this is not a safe space. Let me take this back to the station. And I called and they said, I can pick it up. And I was kind of like, man, they were going to send it back. They said they'll send it back. But then I was like, well, maybe you should just go pick it up. So I asked them and they said, yeah, it's probably better if you can pick it up. And then it'll just be here versus, it being out on the street all day. You don't know when it's going to get to you. So that's what that was and became. Excuse me. So I just had that all worked out and everything. You okay? I was checking on my son and everything. He trying to be real careful because he know I'm doing a video. Not careful, but quiet. So, yeah. I'm just trying to say that I didn't want to go out that door this morning because I wanted to be laying in my bed, finish watching the live I did last night. It was so uplifting to me. I was so happy about it because I was, struggling a little bit this past week and the week before that, struggling. And then I happened to be like really under attack with this cough for the last few days or whatever. But, the people came on in the room last night while I was making my video. And I was thinking about how grateful I was and how blessed I felt, because sometimes you need something and you don't know where you're going to get it or how. So now I said, let me see how I can make me a community post. And it's in my homework somewhere from this online course I was recently in. But that's a whole nother story at this point. And I said, let me just Google it and see if I can figure it out. And I was able to do a community post. And one person replied to my I'll be there. Nobody replied to maybe. And besides my one like, 2 other likes. And I would have shown up for that one person. But I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and do some work in my house. Now, meanwhile, I had to sweep and do a few things. So meanwhile, y'all, hi, Junk Journal my way. How you doing? She said, I'm late. We had an emergency with a busted water pipe. Oh, I'm sorry. But God is good. But because I don't know. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, that's how you got to look at it because, while I'm saying that I was under attack with this cough, somebody else has a more serious and critical situation health-wise. And, that's how it is. So you can't just always be looking at your situation. So I'm glad that God worked that out for you and your family and everything. And that's a blessing because, some people, hot water tank or whatever, a pipe, anything can burst or go, the wrong way for them, and they don't have the money to repair it or replace it, and so we got to be grateful. We got to be grateful. Tell the Lord thank you and everything. And try to cut this out to fit this little piece here some kind of way. Don't have to be perfect, just need to fit in there a little bit. Okay, that's about good enough. All right, we'll add that and we'll trim it off later. Okay, so now we have this, but I'm going to get my blow dryer. I was checking to see if my heat tool was in this bag, which I am hopeful to get this thing going so that I can show y'all the Temu haul in the same video. Because that was the plan and everything. So the heat tool is not in there. So it must be in the not the video, in the order that's upcoming. It just turned out that I had all these orders coming back to back because I had a credit. Oh, hold on. I had a credit for a purchase I made. All right, give me a second. Let me just dry this thing a little bit. Oh, it clicked off. Maybe it's too much power on this one line. Hold on. Let me take this out. And this. Okay. I might have, I don't know, it's in a surge protector, but, you know, that's this little mighty power machine. Oh, it clicked out again. Okay. My phone is charging on the same line. Let's take that off. You take all of them out. All right, we almost there. Your phone can pull a whole lot of energy real fast on a charger. Oh, well, that's off too. Again. All right. Let's try and reset it again. I don't know why. It's clicking out. Nothing else in there. You don't have to be perfectly dry. Click down again. Okay, I'm going to just stop here. I'm not going to put it back on no more. If we need it again in a minute, we'll use it. But right now, it's okay. It's all right right now. So let me plug my phone back up. Make sure that thing keep charging. Because last night, while I was doing this video that I was doing, that thing clicked off. Now I got to take my jacket off a little bit because, baby, it's drafty, but it's also warm now that I've been moving back and forth. Okay? So, here we go. I don't have too much light over here. I got all this stuff piled up. So I'm going to just trim this a little bit. So this is not this rough, bubbled over edge from the creases of the bag. Okay? And then I'm going to trim this side too. And then I'm going to start with my book pages. All right, let me see. Just don't look, I gotta come down here a little bit more because the page that I put on top of the other is a little less. So it's not even and flush, okay? So now we got that. Okay, now we're going to start with these book pages and ink, okay? Book pages and ink. And what I'm going to do is get a little bit of water because I don't have my spray bottle. We're not rebuying all these things that I already have. Just a little bit of water, okay? And just wake your little ink up and everything so you don't have to be all day trying to get, you know, some ink going for yourself. And then we're going to tear these pages up. That's what we're going to do, like this. And then we'll put them down. I don't want this white edge on there. So we'll take them off. This might be okay, but we'll just peel this back. all this is processed, okay? Take a little minute. No speeding up or none of that. You just gotta, go with it and let it be what it is. And everything's all right. Put that over there with the scraps. This is cool here. There you go. That's one page. I don't want to tear too many pages up too fast because we might not need them. All right, let me get one from this page. Not this page, but this book. Okay. Then we have this. It's nice to have that number there. Keep that. Okay. Keep that like that. That might be all right. There's some big pieces, some smaller pieces. Okay. And then we're going to start inking and gluing. Now, I bought these little bottles. Where that thing at? And I talked to myself last night, girl, you've been using that little paintbrush trying to glue. But I bought these little 2 bottles with this little cute pen in it and everything that's supposed to keep this. And y'all, what I found out as I was using it on my shorts or whatever, that this thing, the glue keep oozing out underneath here. I'd be like, well, why is that doing that? That's so stupid. So I ain't so impressed with that. I almost sent it back to Amazon. About to say Walmart. I almost sent it back, but I said, you know what? Just keep the little stupid thing anyway. Because, I only got it because, it seems to be cool and handy in some sense. And, honey, everything that look good ain't good. That's all I got out of it. Because that thing did not work real good for me at all. I didn't get it from Temu. I got it from Amazon. And it was $8, $7 and some change for the 2 of them. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm sure I could have got this from Temu because I bought some little teeny ones like that from Temu that have a different, it just have a plastic little, nozzle here like this. It's plastic, but that stuff is in storage. So I said, go ahead and order this and, do what you can so you can have something besides your Elmer's glue that you always use, but that thing didn't work out. So I'm going to try to use it or whatever and let y'all see what I'm talking about. It might not show off because y'all going to be watching. You know how that go? You buy something from the store somewhere, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, Sears. You don't know. And you get somewhere in your house, at your job, whatever. That thing don't work. You're like, I just bought this. What in the world's wrong with this? And you take it back, and it worked just fine there. Excuse me. But what can you do? You can't do nothing. You just send that thing back or keep it or chuck it or whatever you're going to do. Let it be that. Okay? Because that's all we got at the end of the day. Trying to buy this stuff, looking at all these videos that these people are making, and it's like, man, I need to get that, because I want to look like I know what I'm doing, or I'm trying to know what I'm doing. Like this little thing here, this came from thrift store, okay? I bought a bag of corkscrews. There's about 20 of them, maybe 17. And it was like maybe $5 and some change for all of them. And I bought them, and then I just ordered these little round sponges from Temu and hot glued it on here. Okay? That's my dauber. So before then, I got that little ice cream thing that I use. I got that. I didn't know it was going to be that small. It was just, I don't even know. Why is these this little? Okay, well, they going to be laughing at me while I'm making these videos because I done bought these and I'm going to use them. And so, that's where I'm at with the whole thing. Hi, Robin. How you doing? How you doing, young lady? Yeah, I told myself, girl, don't worry about it. Just go back and do the live. Whoever is going to come on, they will. And don't worry about it because you're trying to focus on all the things that you need to be doing today. And that's all you got right now. Just go ahead and do a little video so you can have something up. Because you might don't get a chance to do no short or whatever. That short I did yesterday, I just looked at it. That thing had 500 views. I was like, oh, go ahead. I was happy about it. I'm grateful. So we just trying to get this little masterboard together and everything. One side going to have these pieces of paper, and the other side going to have scrapbook paper and those little mini pieces of paper. I told myself, listen, coming from that post office, I was processing the whole thing. Girl, you done put up this community post, what you going to do? You can't use all of your little stuff out that little box because then you ain't going to have nothing. And you ain't going to buy it again. So how you going to work that whole thing out? You ain't even got no boards. I said, well, I don't know. I'm going to use a magazine, hardcover or something like that. Okay. We use a hardcover of a magazine and try and do that. And I was like, oh, that's going to be all glossy. Then your glue don't want to stick to it real good because you don't have Fabri-Tac. Fabri-Tac will grab anything. That's what they told me on the videos I watch. Okay? So it'll grab it and it'll grab it fast. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to get me some more money before I get some Fabri-Tac because that stuff expensive and it ain't no joke. And it's real thick. And once it, you open it and you start using it and everything, it begins to be too thick to use. And they be leaving it upside down all the time so it can be always ready to come out. But then even then, you got to squeeze with all your might for it to flow. I ain't got time for all of that. After I paid all my money and something wrong with them. Yeah, so that's where I'm at. So let me get this glue that I can handle called Type Bond. They said they're working good with fabric and paper and cardboard. Dries fast and clear. I said, okay, let's check it out. But it still don't work that good on that glossy finish magazines. You got to put it on there kind of and let it air dry a little bit so it can get sticky. Like it's not wet, but sticky. And then you can go head on and put something down on it. But who got time for all that? So I wait for a little heat gun or whatever, heat tool or whatever that is to get here and everything. Apparently, I might need to order me a new surge protector because that's a little old one that I had forever. And this should not be clicking off the hair dryer after I unplugged the other two things, which was the lamp was plugged up, but it wasn't even on. And my cell phone charger was there, and I'm using it. And then my little teeny Christmas tree that's on this table, that thing, I was laughing at that coming down the steps this morning because my tree's still on. It be on every day and every night. I don't even turn it off. When I came down the steps, the sun was bright and shining, and my tree was just a blinking. I was like, oh, you still got this tree on. And I said, girl, don't worry about it. It's still January. Okay, don't worry about it. So I might leave it on until Valentine's Day. Who knows? Child, I don't know. But anyway, we down to the last piece of this, honey, because the inking is, a lot of work. You got to get to this thing and you got to make it happen for yourself, unless you're going to buy it. So now we got that. Let's see how this thing going to act, okay? How y'all doing? There's 7 of y'all here. How y'all doing? Hi. So we're making a little masterboard. I figured out how to change my title before it posts. Now, here's another thing. It says you're going to be public or you want to be private when you start this thing. So I said, all right, it's already on public, right? Child, I don't have time for this. It's going real slow. My God, I don't have no time for that. We'll come back to that when we get to some other part. But right now, I need to do this so we can get this down, okay? Because I don't got time for that right now. Y'all with me? I value y'all time and mine. But the YouTube people were saying, you want this thing to be private or public. And I was like, well, y'all already got it checked for public. So why is it that y'all save it to a private folder when you already made it public while I was actually doing the video? I was like, see, that don't make no sense to me. Now, what I want to do is use my finger tool, right? Because I don't want the glue to be just all over the paper and I ain't use it. So if we put it in there some kind of way like this, then we can have an opportunity to put some of these down and it won't be, all crazy that these white lines is just there. Well, did I put that backwards? I think I did. It's okay. Everything's all right. Just pick it up real fast and turn it right on over. There you go. Okay, and we can put them on here any kind of way. I'm just going to try and fill in some of the areas with some of the larger pieces. I'm still doing it. That's because you can see it on both sides. Okay. All right, we'll put this on here in a way that it can grab onto something. And then we can use the space that's here. And then we can go ahead and add some more if we need some more pieces of these papers, okay? That's how we're going to do it. All right. Because all of this will eventually... I'm sorry, y'all. Some of my people know. But let me inform the other ones. Because I don't know who's looking. They're like, Dad, that's rude. Why didn't you, edit that out? Because, baby, I don't know when it's going to come. That's the first part. And I'm getting over a respiratory infection that still has me coughing, at will or something like that. No kind of understanding or notice or anything. So please forgive me because I'm not in the business of being rude, okay? All right, now, it's my little disclaimer and everything so that somebody understand where I'm at because people will, have something to say and they don't even know what the situation is. That's how human nature is. It's got something to say and we don't even know what we should know before we saying what we're saying. So, okay, let's put this upside down on the angle. And then we have just a couple pieces left. It's getting dry over here. I need a little bit more. Okay, now, put this down. Come on up here and over here. Have a couple pieces left. We might have to tear some up. Okay. This one. And then this one. I'm going to actually put this one over here. Okay. Now, we need a few more pieces to just fill in some of this other stuff here. Okay, it don't need to be all the way filled in. It would be nice if I contrast maybe two more pages. Use one from one book and one from the other. And And then use the black inker. We're just gonna go this way. Okay, let's see what we get. All right, that's the way we got it. I make them smaller than that because we've already used the big ones, okay? The big spaces. All right, let's get it. This black, because that might make it look good instead of just having all brown. See, this little ice cream thing, they had 8 of them. I said, oh, okay, we're going to use all 8 of them. We're going to use them all because we done paid for this stuff. All right, so we got this little, you see this cone? This thing ain't no joke. This ice cream cone, okay? I want somebody to know. I ain't making it up. They sent me this. And you'll never know because Timu don't give you, no understanding. They tell you this stuff in centimeters and you're not sure how it's going to really turn out when you get it. That be in all things. Their fabric, their scrapbooking paper, everything come in centimeters. They're not doing inches over there. For us to have a true understanding, you got to have some kind of mathematical background so that you can, put that thing together in your mind and understand where you really at with what's going to come for your little bit of coin, okay? So, a lot of their stuff is very small. Very small. You got to be ready because you ain't sure what's going, And then when they give you, multiple sizes to choose from and stuff like that, you ain't sure what the small, the medium, or the large gonna look like. Just gotta go with it. You don't like it, send that thing back. What is this? I can't do nothing with it. That's all you got. That's all you got sometimes. Put some of these down on. It's another one. They got a page number. Page numbers are cool. Tear that again. I'll put that scrap over there. We might not need too many of these, but we going to use some of them. Okay? In here to help it out and everything. This one probably can go. It's all right. All that black got on there, that's not good. Okay, can we put this here? Maybe. Maybe that'd be all right. Even if they overlap a little bit, it won't be too bad of an idea. Okay, let's see. Put some in here. Need a little bit on here so it can. Yeah, that looks pretty good like that. I'm glad that came to me to add the black because that made it pop a little bit, so that it can have a healthy balance instead of everything brown and you're trying to add more to fit some of the spaces that are not used. All right, let's get this one. Let's get this. Let's slide this in here. Man, we got 34 minutes on the clock. Okay. I might need a little bit more here. All right. Okay, let's put something there. Let's see. Maybe this one. Or maybe this. Okay. Put this in here. All right. And then maybe get another one. Not that one, though. Let's see. This piece here. and put that one right here. All this stuff it takes time. So sometimes I'll be looking back and I'll be saying that's why some people don't even show you the process of their videos. They just come back and give you a flip or something like that because it takes so long. And then they got to make all these videos versus just doing the work and showing you the flip. And then we'll be like, in the comments saying, Dang, it'd be nice if we could see the whole process, how you do that. But some people, they just doing this because it's a craft that they love and they just upload a video and they don't have to be all inundated with all the things that comes with this because there's a lot of things. Oh, come on, we don't have time to worry about trying to peel that apart. Okay. So close together, I couldn't even separate it. I'm trying to get to the back of this page. Okay. All right. So now, now we might need some more on here, but right now I'm going to stop because I can come back and I can add some more pieces later if I need to because I want to get to the back. Let me see. Can I put 2 pieces on here though first? Just 2 more. Right here and then I think right here. Because I'm thinking, and maybe right there, 3 pieces. Because I'm thinking about when you cut it up, 4 pieces. Okay? 4 pieces. And then we're going to just go head on to the other side. Because you got to think about when you cut it up, you want to be able to cut it and it don't be a big blank spot. Even if it's just a piece of, let me see, it's too much. I'm going to tear this down a little bit. Even if it's just a piece of the page on the cut that you make, you just wanted to have some indication and not just all brown. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm trying to, should I put this piece here? Yeah. I wasn't going to at first. All right, and then put that one. Okay, then 1 piece here and 1 piece there. All right, let's see what we can use. Here go a bottom of something. And maybe we can use it up here. Up here, a little bit. Man. All right, put this here. And then maybe, just a small piece somewhere here or there or something. Not sure. Tear this in half, okay? And just drop this on here. All right, calm down. It's okay. Just put this little piece on here and split, right? Split it. Put that on there and this one here. And then we can go to the back. And whatever we need to add later, we can add off screen or whatever, okay? All right, and then we'll put this one here. There you go. Now, that looks a little bit fuller. It might be a piece here or whatever, but we'll add those later, okay? So right now we can't see it, and I don't want it to be overcrowded. I want it to be all right, okay? So let's just press it, make sure we don't have too much wet glue nowhere. Okay. And now we're going to go over here. Okay, and this side, let me just trim this bottom a little bit since I see the blue Aldi's word. I'm trying to peek through. Get that off of there. And now that's done. Okay, so now we're right here. And on this side, we're going to be using some of our pages, our little teeny pieces that, I also have this because I told myself, you should put a piece of tissue paper on it. And should I? I don't know. Let me see what color I have. I'm just going to use tissue paper. Let's see what papers we'll choose first. Maybe then I can decide is tissue paper going to be a nice contrast. Because I thought about it and I was like, I ain't sure, but get it just in case you think about it. So the papers are here. Let's pull some of them. I saw something, a ticket or some sort. Okay. We're going to pull some of these papers and see what we want to use. Like that. That. We have short pages and tall pages. Definitely need some music pages. Definitely won't want that. I was getting ready to, but I don't want that. This is music. Okay, let's see. This is a nice piece. It's a nice one right here. Let's see. What else we have? It's stuck together. There's two blue ones. You look cute too. I might save that. I can use one of these. Let's see. Let's see. This is like a caramelized. I'm going to take that because we have a white one over there. See? Two different shades. Okay. And then, are y'all seeing these pages? Okay, I'm taking these back. We're going to use these over here. Let's see. I don't want that because I have book page on the other side. So I don't want to use that page. Most of them be kind of the same. You need another music page. And the short ones are basically the same. I'm going to get that one too. And maybe that. And let's see. Do I want that one? Not really. They just repeat after a minute, right? After a minute, they just repeat. You need some music pages. I got all these music books. None of them are here. Let's see. I think they're repeating now. No. Yeah, I think it's all repeating. Do I have one like that? Something like that. It's not the same. We'll use that one. And maybe this one too. Or that. Maybe that one. Okay. I'll use that. That's kind of alright, but I don't want that one either. What's it here? Nope. Nope. I already used one of them. Maybe I should use two of them. I don't know. This looks good, like a nice pattern. All right, that's going to be it. I'm going to get one more music page. I should have got a white music page because, oh, what's that? This look like a yellow pages. And I'll keep it like that. And let's see what else we find after we put some of these down, okay? Let's see what we find after we put some of these down. Okay, so move this up here. All right, don't slide over. Okay, so we have a few papers, and we're going to layer them. Okay. Now these need to go on here in a way. I'm not going to ink them at all. I'm just going to put them on here. Okay. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Jesus help me, Lord. Okay. All right. Out of nowhere, honey. Out of nowhere. Put this. Maybe I'll put this up here. Down here. It don't matter that it's upside down or not. All that matters is that it's on. Yes. Give something to your eye to look at and reach for. Okay. This. Okay. All right. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Get a little bit more. A little bit more. Come down here. Okay. Put that on here. And then, see, I knew it was going to be challenging because you got to put all these pieces on here. All these pieces. So, it's going to be all right, though. Okay. I'm going to slide this up a little bit. Okay. A little bit more. And then we're going to need some other pages. We're going to need some other ones. Okay. Now, we won't worry about the edges yet. We'll wait until we get all this other stuff together. Okay, so now we used most of those. Most of them is repeats. So now we got to go into the next stack, which is a medium set. We'll need double that because they shorter. They are shorter than the other ones. But we need some different ones, okay? So I can use that and that. Right. Gotta figure it out as you go. That one. Some more music. What's this? That's just white. Maybe they forgot to print on it. Okay, we might have to get some of these text pages, but I don't really want none of them. I don't really want none of the text page ones. Let me get both of them. Okay. Not that many greens in here. Let's see. We can get that. What's under here? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Okay. It's like a grid paper. I don't know if I want that. That might work. That might work. I ain't sure. Here go another piece of that cut down. So we'll get this, 2 of them. And let's see. Oh, here's a nice one. Okay, here's a green. And here's something. And I think that's all we're going to have. So now we still have a couple on the side. And then we have another small square. We're not sure how all this going to come together on here. I'm putting a little bit of a lot of glue on here. A little bit of a lot because it's smaller papers. And I had to kind of put them on there fast. Okay. And put them on top of that. And then I don't know how to put them on here first. Put that one. And then put this. Okay. And then let's get one of these. Okay, rub this in. Put a little bit up on there so we can hold those pieces. All right. I'm going to put this here. Put this. I'm going to slide this up under there because I want that edge to show and not be covered up. Okay? Yeah. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cool. Okay, now let's put this up here. Okay, then let's get, we should have put a music page in between here. Let's see if we can move this down. Let's see. We might can with this white. This thing is white. Okay? I'm going to pull this up real fast for a stick. Okay. It's okay. It's all right. Put this on here. Let me see. Because this is, they forgot to do something here. I'm not sure. All right. Okay. Let's get some glue. I'll make this stay in here like this. Okay. Say Justin Bieber. Okay. And then where's the blue one? Put that one in here. And then put this one. Wait a minute. Put this one. I should turn it this way because I wanted it to show, remember? So if I put it this way, well, it's already been pulled up once. Okay. Now, there we go. Then we can put, no, let's save this. Put that over there somewhere. Let's see. Which one? Maybe this. Here. A little bit of glue up there, like so. And then, okay. All right, so, okay. Who is this? Okay, ladies, say goodbye. Thank you so much for being here, young lady. I appreciate you. Catch you on the replay and can see the end result. Yep. Thank you, Robin. Yes, right. I appreciate their presence. I do. I appreciate their presence. You know, some people just came and hung out for a few minutes. I get it. It's Saturday. We got things to do on Saturday, okay? We got things to do on Saturday, okay? So, yeah, they said they catch it on the replay, see how it ended up, right? Because I don't have no scrapbook paper where I can just make full sheets and then go ahead and come together with the whole thing. But, you know, you got to work with what you got. Got to work with what you got and make it work, work. Okay? I'm having a good time with it. I am. So we're right here. We'll start here with a music sheet. Okay? Right there. Okay? And then we can start with maybe this flower. Be nice right there. Maybe not. Maybe it needs something a little more quiet, like this. Okay, right beside the music page. Hold on. It's looking like it's a little bit loppy. Okay. All right, put it on there. All right, now we can put the flowers. Need a little bit more tape. I said tape, I mean glue. Okay? Tape. Where do you get tape from? Okay, now put this one here. Yeah, put that there. Yes, and then let's get this pink. Need some more glue. Some more glue. Right here. Right there. Right here. Put some on here. Slide that up here. Okay. Looking nice, baby. Looking nice. I didn't know how it was going to come out, but I'm happy about it. Looking nice, baby. And I definitely didn't know it was going to all fit. I was like, oh, I'm going to be using all my papers because this is going to take a lot. But it's working out. It's working out. Yes. Then that's looking so cool. So cool. Okay. Now we have this. And we can just leave this board plain with just the papers. And when you cut it, you can ink it and embellish it and do whatever you want to do with it after that. And get that going for yourself. Okay? Put this up here. Like so. Okay? And then we can get us one more music page. Put that thing right here. I'm going to cut this piece off. And put this one on here. Okay. Need a little bit more glue. Okay. Put this across here. And then put some on top of that. And then we can put this here. Let's do it this way. Like that. And then whatever we put on this edge will just be on the top of that envelope. Okay? So let's do that now. Then I have something pink left. No, but I have this. Okay. So we can use this piece right here. Right there. Like so. And then we can maybe cut that off and use a piece of it on the other end. Okay. All right. Now that we got that off, we'll use this piece up here somewhere. Okay. Right there or right here? Right there, I think, at the top. I think right here at the top. It's good for it. Put it right here. Get all the words so we don't have to cut the words off. Okay. Now, put that on there. Then we can find us something maybe like this to put here. Okay, put a piece on there and run it down here. Should I use that side or this side? I'll use this side. Okay. Now we got that. And then we need another piece here. Another piece here. Let's see. We have this. This brown is like too close to. I'm going to use that. I didn't want to really use this one either, but I can't put a music page by it. It needs something else. I don't want to use that one. Let me see. Let me see what else I can find. Right here. Here's something pink. Yeah, let's use that. Right there. Something pink. Okay. It's not long enough to go to the bottom, but we can fix that later. Okay. Then, yes, that pink pulls in with these like that. Okay, now we need something here. And it needs to... Oh, that's my cat. I didn't know what that was. I was like, hold on, what is that noise? They be getting these little fur balls, so they be trying to cough up all that. I dropped the green paper. I saw it when it fell. I don't know where it fell at, but we'll just choose another one. Let's see. Here's a green one. You okay, Poop Poop? I would like to have another blue. A blue would be better. But is this blue? Oh, yeah, this is good. Because, it's good. Let's use it. It's something else, but it's all right. We'll put it right here. I don't think it's sticking on to here. Okay. Let's put it right there. I'm going to trim all of these off. Then we're going to put something here. Maybe it can be this. Yeah, it can be that. Let's see how to cut it. All right, we're going to cut it right about here. Okay. Put it right there. Yes. Get this glue. Slide that on there. Right up on there. Just a wee bit. Hold on. Right there. Okay. We got that. Okay. And then we can cut. Let me see. What we cut off over here. This. Yeah, let's put this on here. Slide this piece of green right on this edge. And it's okay right there. Okay, now that's done. And then we come over here and we gotta find some pieces to do something with this. Okay, so let's see what we have. Oh, that's up there, so we can put that over here. This will be over this end. Okay, so let's put it here like that. And then, hold on, and leave that right there. And then we can put maybe, not this one, because I think that's going to be too close. We need something here, not music, not this. Let's see what we can find. We got that blue. That blue worked out. What's this? Yeah, this might work because this is the only piece over there that's got this lines right here like that. So maybe we can use this here. It's not filling up the whole space. It's not filling up the whole space. But we're going to put it right there. And we need something to come down here. So for that, I'm going to cut a piece of this off. So that, because I don't have no green like that. So I'm just cut a piece of this off here. And then fit a piece in here. And they'll run together. That's all. That's all I can do. Just come together with that right there. And that's okay. Now, oh, hold on, it's not on. It's not on here. Slide it down. Okay. All right, now. Okay, now we're going to get this piece right here. I'm going to get a piece of this blue. Let's cut this like this. Let's cut all of these pieces off. Okay. And then we can fit a piece of that blue on to our other corner. Cut all these off at once. Okay. Now, I got a journal, a junk journal to make for my daughter. I said I was going to make it for her birthday, which is next month on the 16th. So I'm working on that in my mind of how to make that for her, because I don't want to make her one that she ain't going to use. She like to write a little spiral and composition notebooks and things, but you know, I want to make it so that she will want to write in it. So that's coming up. This is so nice. Very nice. I like it. We're going to put a piece of that blue scrap right there. Okay, we're going to cut this piece because this will make for a mini piece, like my box that come with all minis, like this, all kinds of minis. And I'll put that in there. And then I'll use this blue for a end scrap right here so we can finish this. All right, and now we have this, and that's that. Now, this is what became of our masterboard. This is very cool. This is what it became. Very nice. I love it. Reminds me of patchwork quilt. Thank you, Robin. Yes, it's very nice. I love it. And then this side, it's just junk journal world, right? Junk journal world. And you can just add whatever to your pieces when you want to use them in a journal for tucks and pockets and, just whatever you want to do with it. That's very cool. So I'm going to let this thing dry. It really would need some Mod Podge, and I don't have any Mod Podge, so let me use my glue right now. So as it dries, it can just, let me move this over here. I got scraps and things everywhere. Okay, let me get this glue off my finger because I don't want it to mess up. Okay, because listen, I'm going to use my finger. I want somebody to know. Over here, we're going to use our finger because that's how we're doing it. I got to peel the glue off, see, like this. And then I got to get a little bit of water, like I have right here, for my, I had this for my paintbrush last night for the glue. And I said, just leave that over there. You don't know if you're going to use it. We'll wipe some of this glue off our hands. And that's it. Just so we don't make no dirty smudging while we're trying to come together with Mod Podge, the fake kind. Okay? Because that's all it is white PVA glue and some other kind of whateverness. But you can make it with this and water is what they said. So that's what I've been doing. Okay, so just put a little bit on here like this. Like so. Looks like a lot, but it's not. And then I'm just wet my fingers real good and just rub this. And that's it. And that's it. Just rub it, and it helps to seal it all together. Make sure that it don't, be popping up and moving and stuff like that. So there you go. Just put that little bit of school glue on there, a little bit of water, and rub it. Don't rub it too much in one spot because you don't want it to do nothing that you can't recover from. Get a little bit of glue down here. It's not open. It is open. Okay. Might got a little bit too much, but I think we'll be all right. All right, take that and come across this bottom. And that's that. There we go. Put that on there. And then we'll just let this dry completely. This is not over here. It's dry. So put a little bit of water. And just make sure that that's okay over here. Okay? That's it. That's the end of it. So now it's, to a place where it can be sealed and it'll be okay. Once it dries, it'll probably start curling up. But once it starts curling up, then you just put some heavy books on it and let it set and let it dry. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. She said, looks too good to cut up. Thanks, Robin. Listen, I know, right? And I'm thinking, man, you could do something that almost looked like a placemat. You could do something else with this besides cut it up. But, maybe I'll just cut it into like, I don't know, like tags. You can make like tags out of this part and then bookmarks up here or something like that. And then that way you can keep it intact some kind of way. Because I think it'll make cute tags because they're all different pieces and just, cut your corners like that and just put a little hole in the top. And then here you can make bookmarks. Yeah, something like that. I don't know. But I think it's very cool and I'm glad it turned out that I didn't have to use all my little bit of supplies up. I don't want to lay it down. I just want to show, the back again. And I don't think I'm going to add no more of these pages to it. I think I'm going to leave these pieces just like they are. And what I might do is add some with what they call stickles to it, or glitter puffy paint glue, something like that, just to give it a little bit more of something. But maybe not. I might not. I might use. I'm waiting for another order to come, and it's going to be some metallic water paint, and I might just brush a few colors on the pieces that's on the back. So now that's that. I'm going to set this off to the side, and we already on 115. The Temu haul. Hi, Winter Autumn Colors. How you doing? How are you? I'm going to set this off to the side on my laptop, and now I'm going to show you what's in the Temu package. So I took these things out right here, and I was like, that's when I was getting ready to make the video, and I was like, I'm not making no video. I don't feel like it because I don't want to go upstairs and get the blow dryer. But I went and got it anyway. And because as soon as I started looking in the bag, I was like, why aren't you making a video? Right. That's why I got so many videos, because in my mind, it's like everything. You can make a video out of all of it because it's all kinds of people in the world. Let me drink. There's all kinds of people in the world. And so you don't know who likes what. But these are just Flexi Rod curlers. It was a 30 pack for like $7. And I only have a few, probably, I think I kept something like 12 here. So I needed to get some because I be yet rolling my hair on paper bag, okay? And that's okay because that's what the old people used to do, and you can get paper curls real fast. So I do that sometimes. But this is just hemming tape. You got something coming out of the pant leg or somewhere, and you just put this on there and iron it and put it. But I never saw it in black. So Temu have black and white. So I got that. And then I didn't even know when I ordered that fabric. Excuse me. Where's that thing? When I ordered this fabric, I didn't know that I had already ordered it. And I got 2 packs of this stuff. And I was like, man, I knew I ordered this already. So now I have this one, and I got a brand new one, which I think is okay, maybe. Because even while I was looking at that board that I just finished making, I was thinking, you might can do something like this with fabric, too. I know they be making, what they call them, snippets or whatever. And I don't know. But anyway, then I got this, y'all, because my stuff is in storage. Oh, my God. Okay? And I needed this. So this pack, because, I be taking my time ordering and stuff be in my cart, and Temu be like, your price just went down. You can get, 70% off. So I got this for $6 and some change, and then it went down to $4 something. I said, okay, let's add it to let's purchase now, which is a bookbinding kit. So now I have 2. That's what I hate, okay? Because my bone folder is right here and everything. So the other parts of this stuff is, is that this came with 2 bone folders. My first one didn't have 2. And this is a creaser. I think that's what you use this for, to go in the book. And so I don't ever know what these things are for. This is leather hand sewing needle. Okay, won't be using this, but look like they gave me a double of everything. They ain't gave me no double of this thread, though. You understand? Okay, they ain't go to sleep and do that. And then my metal ruler, my craft ruler, y'all already know where it's at. And so I got this one, and this is, I guess this is an inch ruler here. Let's say centimeters, that's what I thought. This is inches, so it's only going to 8. These rulers sharp, and they so daggone dangerous. You can cut your hand on this for real. So I needed this, but I wasn't going to order one. And we got it in this pack, so there you go. And then I see people with these skizzers. and you just gotta squeeze it. And I wanted to buy some, and I was like, you cannot buy everything that people use. But Pam at the Paper Outpost, she has a large pair, and she always used them. And I'm like, I want a pair. I want everything Pam using. That's just my truth. So now I got a pair of these. Okay, let's see how you work this thing. Oh, okay. All right. So we have this that came in here. This is a lot of little stuff that, you know, is useful and it's cheap. Like they can afford to sell you all of this for $6. If you go on Amazon, there's some kind of, you know, like a thimble when you go and do something. I don't know what it's for. Maybe it goes on here to keep this thing safe. I'm not sure what's happening. Let's close this up and stick it in here. I don't know what this for. Did I take it off of here? See, that's the kind of stuff I be saying I don't remember. I don't remember taking it off of here, but maybe I did. Because it's pointy and sharp. And they need one on that metal ruler. But there you go. You put it on there like that and keep that together. Okay, well, it might didn't come on there because here goes something else. Okay, I'm not sure what this stuff is for. I don't know. It's leather, but I don't know what they got it for. And we got 4 spools of this, honey. By the time you make 3 journals or something like that, maybe 2 journals, one of these is gone. This wax thread. Okay. And then they gave 2 binder clips and some needles. Child, let me look at these needles, because these don't look like you can do nothing with this. Oh, my God. They're not focused. You can't put that thread through here. This sewing needles. Oh, my God. They're not focused. Okay. I can't worry about it. Listen, because I see that this is just a regular sewing needle. But I got these needles right here. They bigger. These are bigger. I got these from Walmart. So I'll just keep using them. They're not blunt. They're sharp. So you got focus. And now I have two awls. So there you go. That's what's in this package. They send 2 of these, honey. I can send this back. Like, here y'all go. I don't need this. I might send it back to them. Because I don't know how to use that. And I ain't trying to hurt myself. I might send that back to them. Okay. Now that we finished with that, we got to find us something to keep this in. So we have that. Put this over here so we can keep up with it. That's that. And then I have just some shoestrings and these boots. Okay, I've been waiting for these boots because I bought some boots from Amazon. I talked about it in the video how the boot was hurting my toe. Like the toe box was flat or something like that. And it was hurting both of my big toes on the side right here. I was like, oh, okay. So I had some boots in Temu cart. Let's slide this up. For about, I don't know, almost 2 weeks, at least 7 or 8 days. And I was like, I'm not buying these boots because I don't want to pay them $25. And I kept sitting there and letting it sit there and letting it sit there. What size is this? I think it's a 9.5. I only need a 9, but in the wintertime, you need to be having on some socks. Yeah, that's a 9. It's a 42. So that's a 9. You see it? It's a 42. All right. So when I be getting these boots from them, I be a little skeptical because I don't know, is it going to have traction? Because some of their soles look like this with traction, but it's all one piece, which means you can slide on ice. So I just let these keep sitting in the cart and sitting in the cart and sitting. And then they put them down to $6.41 from $25. Yes, they was like $25. Then they went down, it was like 24 and some change, and they went down to 19. And I was like, I'm still not going to buy them. They came in this, they came in pink with the white, and then they had like a I think it's like white, but it's almost like granite white. And this part is all white. And they had them. And I said, we're not paying $25. We can buy that at Amazon for $25. And Amazon only charging you $25. They're going to get it from Temu, and they're going to get it to you faster than Temu will. And that's all that is. So you got to learn how to play the game with these people. So now these, you got to watch, because sometimes it have the string in there like this, but it don't tie up. The string is all affixed in some kind of way. See how I can't find it? I gotta see, is it a shoestring in here? Let's see, because it might not be a, oh yeah, it is, good. Because sometimes it's just all together and they got it hooked up in here some kind of way, and it can't be unloosed or tied up. I said, well, what kind of shoes is this? So I bought these because I wanted to have some snow boots because mine are in storage. And I bought these strings because I don't want this black and white string. You know, I'm just crazy like that, where it's like, I don't want, yeah, I said it got to be long. Give me a long man boot string. So that'll work all the way up there. So that's what I wanted to identify, because I bought my grandson a pair kick around tennis. Just when he come here, he want to go out front and bounce his basketball or play with the adult men around here that throw the football with him, and he can just, play in those tennis instead of the ones his mother and uncle buy him. And he said, Tanta, I can't put these on. They tight. And I said, why they tight? He said, where the string at? I can't open it. And I looked, and the thing was all made like this. And you couldn't open it. And then it had like an elastic around the heel box. And it came all the way up to the tongue. And he couldn't expand it to put his foot in. So your feet had to be this skinny or something to slip into the shoe. I said, So that's why I was checking out this boot to see if that's going to be. This is a good boot, y'all. This is a good one, okay? And this is all quilted and it's nicely made. We're going to try it on and see how it works. And this first stuff is coming off. But we're going to go ahead and check it out. And it's fur all down in the foot. When you see the picture on Temu, it be showing like fire. And that means it's going to keep your feet warm. So we got those for me. And $6.41. Okay? I said, come on through. Y'all was already trying to sell them. You got to just keep scrolling and leave it in your cart. And then Temu got this other thing. Let me let y'all know. If you purchase something from them, like that boot, and that boot would have been $19, and then I was looking like a couple days later or a week or two later, something like that, and I saw that boot for like the $6 or the $10, then you can go on your dashboard for Temu under your account, and you can tell them you need a difference refund. And then they'll say what item. And then you scroll through your orders. And then you click, and then they'll give you automatic credit. Happened for me twice. I was like, yep. So I didn't know that, but I wanted to know why y'all sell me this for this amount, and now it's right here. And they said you can get an instant refund of $2 and whatever the change was. I said, yep, let me keep my eye focused on those kinds of things. So now, this is what else is in this bag. I got a little friend in my classroom who got some tennis shoes on that he shouldn't be wearing to school, okay? Let's just say that. And he has maybe 2 other pair, but for whatever reason, ain't nobody paying attention. And that's all I'm saying. And I said, let me get on Temu and find this baby a pair of shoes. And they need to be black, and they need to look fashionable, and they need to be something he can wear in the snow. Okay? Now this is all looking like camouflage. And I was hopeful that it wasn't material, but it is definitely plastic. and it looked like the Hirachi Nikes right here. So I said, that might be cute. And it's a Velcro, so he ain't got to worry about tying them up or whatever. And see how this is not, it's got a little grip on it, but all this is like plastic, one piece. And you can slide on the, I'm too old to do that. He a kid, he can bounce back. I just want to make sure that he has something that he can wear that's going to keep his feet warm and that all this ain't coming off. Okay? Thank you. And with that, because it was 19 degrees one day, when I woke up and when I went out of the door, it was probably like 23. And that baby came to school in his Nike tennis shoes and no socks. I said, oh my God, what in the world? Okay. So I got the little baby pair of sneakers, okay? Let's make sure they sent us a right and a left, okay? And I told his big brother, who's in middle school at our school, ask your mother or tell her that I bought him some shoes. And if she said it's okay, when they come, I'm going to give them to you. And if she said, I'm going to send them back. So we'll find out Monday. I'm going to take him to school. And I might just take him, let him wear them. Listen, I don't know. If he come up in there with them shoes that he been wearing, I'm going to say put them in your book bag and come here. Okay? That's how that's going to go. And we can deal with it later. And I'll go tell my principal. And I bought my boys some socks. Okay? Okay. Thank you. I bought him these socks. So we're going, make sure. We don't know how it's going to work out after this. But right now, this is what we're doing, okay? Match these up so we understand that we have all the pairs that we have, and that's how that's going to be, okay? Now, I'm not sure where the loose sock at for this. Maybe it's over here. So that's what was in this package. I think it's one more thing in here. Maybe they sent us an extra sock. Maybe I tucked 3. I wasn't focused. I'm not sure. But we're going to see in a minute. No, it's right here. Okay. All right, so there we go. And we're going to put this in here. Amen, Robin. That's all I'm saying. When you see a need, this what Jesus talking about. All this other stuff, is for whenever and however. But you got to make sure you do this part 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So that's what we got. And we're going to do that. And if I go to the thrift store anytime soon, we're going to look for him a coat. Because he got a coat, but it's kind of, you know what I'm saying. It's too small, but he's still wearing it. I said, you got to do what you can do. And this is what I could do, We got that little situation situated. And something is in here. I don't know what it is. Oh, we got something. Sticker. Okay, we always have to fill it in because Timmy be talking about you're not at $15 yet. So let's see what we got. This 2 packs, so we only need to look at one. Okay. Thank y'all for hanging out with me and everything. Oh, these glossy and stupid. I don't like glossy. Okay, but we're going to use them. But they real glossy. Okay. I got a pack of this because I got this already. All right. But I bought these mainly for the numbers, because people be having numbers and stuff. And I be like, oh, yeah, I used one of these the other day. So I got 2 packs of that. That's okay. And the people be having all these big, pretty numbers. And I be saying, I want some numbers like that for my journals. Dang, I need that. These something, probably numbers too. Tickets. See something right here. We're going to use this package and make something. Look at that. See that? That's a whole, you can cut this piece off. There's 2 pieces. This is for the journal right now. Right. You can put this in the journal just like that. You got to use this packaging. This junk journal, you can use all of this. Bring this together for yourself. Okay? There you go. And then you can, put something on here, hide all of that, some book page, and put something else right there. There you go. And then you make a tag out this piece. But y'all already knew that. Y'all already knew that. So we got some numbers and things like that. That's what we have. Let's come on down so y'all can get the full effect. This is what we got here. Just some little tickets and things like that. Everything like this. That's all. That's all we got. A little bit of something to add to our little junk journaling world. Okay? And some glossy stickers that, man, if I had a known that I have a pack of these, man, sometimes when this cough get ready to come up, it feel like water in my belly or in my throat. I can't even tell where it's coming from. Like I need a cough and I can't even get the cough out. And then when I do cough, it's hurt my throat. So I don't know what none of it is, but Jesus, help me, God. So this is what we have, y'all. That's the end of the video. It's been a long one, but thank y'all for being here with me and hanging out. Oh, let's see, Anna. Yes, you late. You late. She said I was working on a project and didn't realize you were already on. Yes, Anna, I've been on here for a long time. But let me show you what I made. I was making a masterboard. So this is what became of it out of all of my small pieces of scrapbooking papers that I bought from Amazon a couple weeks ago. And so I just put this together using a brown paper bag and doubled it up and dried it and everything. And I started on this side, tearing up book page and putting it, in some kind of form here. Oh, you're back. Yes. And so here we go. We just, did what we could with a brown paper bag and put that together. And this is what came out of our little make. So that's what we're doing. Yes, it's so nice. I love how it came together with all of these colors. It's so warm, like fall, just really nice. And yeah, we put some little bit of Elmer's glue and water on the front so we can do it like a faux Mod Podge, okay? And then, excuse me, and then we just came together with what we had in our bag for our TMU haul and everything like that. And, that's it. It wasn't too much in the bag, but it was just nice to be able to hang out with you all and share, and that you guys, just hang out with me and support me and everything like that. I'm so grateful. So tell me, let me ask y'all, let me look at it on here. How many of you would be interested in doing a February challenge with me? I'm thinking about a February challenge, and it's going to be 2 makes a week for the 4 weeks. And if it's not 2 a week for the 4 weeks, it's only going to be 1 per week. And it'll either be Friday and Sunday, or it'll be just Sunday. So that's where I'm at with that. And, just let me know if you're interested. Because when I went back and looked at my live from last night, they don't save the comments. No comments. And I guess that's, par for the course, because on lives, people be having, 1,500 people watching and all kinds of comments, 3,000 comments and all of that. So that's probably why. But anyway, I'm just putting these little stickers up in here, and that's what I'm doing. Oh man, I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, so that's what, man, I'll be glad when this thing is over. I'm so grateful that I'm not sick like I was, because I was real sick. But, all right, so thanks, guys, for being here and hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and end the video now. We on 140. We pushing. But we were doing two things, and the first thing took a lot because I didn't have a poster board just to start. So that's how that happened and everything. But I'm glad that you were here with me, and let me know in the comments when this posts whether or not you want to do a February challenge with me. I'm still working on it, trying to get it together. And you guys have a great rest of this weekend. And I probably won't do anything else today because I need to look at some other stuff and type a letter to the USPTO and all these things. So I will probably see y'all on Sunday, which is tomorrow. And yeah, that's going to be probably next time I do something, even if it's just a YouTube short, because I'm trying to push myself, because I'm telling you, while y'all lifted me so good last night, I still am a little bit low. And I'm just trying to keep going and stay focused and know that God's got it all under control. And so thanks for being here. And I will look to see you guys real soon. Have a great weekend. And thanks again for being here with me and hanging out with me. I love you all so much. Take good care, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.